What's up, my pilots? It's the first day of summer year 3. And I realized summer may be searing hot, but the humidity feels great on the skin. If you want to get on my mother's good side, give her glazed yams. Well, how about I just buy her a house? Oh, you didn't hear me say that. That's a surprise. I realized I think you can give Penny a present every day when she's your spouse. I think every spouse is like that. So let's go downstairs and check on our aging wine, and then we can go outside and enjoy the summer bop. How long? 2 days. Hell yeah. This would be a big payday. Oh yeah, the summer bop is going once again. Love it. We're going to continue expanding our mahogany grove down here. I think I might just fill this whole area in. It's just going to come down to how many seeds I end up getting. I think we have a few more in the shed. I may even plant some more. George sent me some rocks in the mail. I can't imagine what the shipping on that cost, but I appreciate it nonetheless. It's nice to come in the morning and have all of this stuff waiting to be collected and sold. Feels cool. It's like when you come in for the morning shift and the night shift actually cleaned like they're supposed to. Alright, we're up to 102 hardwood. So I finished off the oil makers and the cheese makers in the last episode. I guess we put one more geode crusher there if we want the rows to be symmetrical. Why not? What does it take to make a geode crusher? Diamonds and gold? Yeah, easy. That's stuff we got plenty of. And I'm also continuing to work on my at-home museum by cracking open all of these Omni geodes. The fact that the geode crushers don't take coal is what's making this possible, because I wouldn't be spending this much coal on a random whim when we need coal for... Did I just sell iron bars? Let's not do that. Wouldn't be using this much coal on a whim when we are kind of low. Actually, I think I might go to Clint's today and buy some. I have some things I need him to open anyway. That'll be the other thing, because the coal is what's stopping us from making a ton of bee houses. So we have iron and maple syrup, and we can buy wood from Robin. So I'm going to buy some more coal today and get that set up. Oh yeah, it's a new season, so our farm is going to have some random debris showing up, it looks like. Not a big deal. If you have a decently occupied farm with a fair bit of crops and the like, it'll be wide open. Oh, our ancient fruit is still growing. Yep, that's still good. The other thing is, I was going to say is, oh, we could grow starfruit, but then I realized, like, we literally are growing starfruit just on Ginger Island and a lot more. One day until the fiber's ready. Oh, let's close that gate. Look at all our ostriches. I think they're all full grown now. So we've got a full barn of auto-petted ostriches. So here's my plan for this video. We're going to be accelerating. So once we get the final star drop from Penny, which she'll give to us, it'll come in the mail after she reaches 12.5 hearts. Then the only thing left for us to do to get perfection is to get the golden clock, which costs 10 million gold. Getting 10 million gold is going to take a while, even with the production setup that we have now. So in order to keep this Let's Play from dragging on and getting repetitive, I'm going to accelerate, and I think this video might be the entire summer season. We'll see how that goes. Maybe it'll be 2 weeks, depending on how much content ends up happening in the in-betweens. Because I do want to show like new stuff that we haven't seen before, like if there's unique dialogue at the luau with the wife, or something like that. And I'll keep working on these little projects like the create your own museum thing. I'm trying to collect all the minerals, if it's not clear. I'm not as interested in the artifacts. They're kind of, whatever. That's one of the things I do is I do that shift click and then I see if anything in my inventory actually moves, and I know it's already in there and I don't need to put it in. So it's kind of like the opposite of what it's usually used for. I'm also thinking that with the number of machines that we have now ready for processing, I probably only need to check on the animals every other day. And I'm especially incentivized to do that because we don't have, we have an auto petter on the pigs and the, I want to say chickens, no, the ostriches, the pig chickens. And so they are going to be just fine without constant attention from us. Whereas, you know, the chickens in the barn, ones in the barn, they'll be fine. They don't need daily check-ins anyhow. So we can save ourselves a little time by not having to check on them every single day. Still trying to get Shroom up to maximum affection, though. Alright, let's go buy some coal. I think it's like 8 coal per beehive, which is kind of enough. Oh, hello. Look at this. It's the Pam's house cutscene. Hey, Poncho, so what do you think? I think it looks great. It's a wonderful addition to the town. I feel pretty good about it. In fact, it might be my finest work yet. Notice the round window. Very difficult to bend the frame like that. Oh, and the intricate carvings on the door. It took me forever. Did you notice that? Yes, it's very nice, Robin. Oh, I guess I'm rambling about wood again, huh? Anyway, I'm gonna go talk to them, but first I have to ask. Do you want me to tell them that you paid for this? Oh no, I'm gonna remain anonymous for this one. Okay, you stay here then. You hide in the bushes like we do for all the other cutscenes. Yep. What the fuck? Hi there, neighbors. That's a nice house you got there. Robin, I don't know what to say. This is a dream come true. It's all I ever wanted. Oh, she's getting all choked up. Oh no. Robin, thank you so much. Hey, don't thank me. Someone else came up with the idea. They paid for everything, too. Mm-hmm. Then who? Maybe it's the guy hiding in the bushes around the corner. I can't say. They insist on remaining anonymous. They probably stayed anonymous, so we wouldn't have to feel obligated to them. Whoever you are, you're truly a pure angel. Well, I wouldn't go that far. Hey. Don't downplay my involvement in this. Benny, I'm sorry you had to grow up in squalor, but I'm so happy you found a good home. We both have now. I'm gonna try my best to live a good life now. Oh, you should. You should live a good life, Pam. And stop drinking so much potato hooch. I'm not gonna lie, I did this for Penny, and for the fact that it unlocks the next community upgrade. Hey, Clint. Alright, first up, I'm about to go broke buying coal. Let's just get 120. That'll let us make 15 more beehives. Well, 16 is probably what I'll end up making, but we'll see. No more tools to be upgraded, of course. We can go ahead and open artifact troves, I guess. We're just going to end up selling anything good that we get out of these. Or throwing away the junk, as it might be. Oh, pearls are always nice. Universal love gift. It's the golden mystery boxes and golden coconuts that are exciting these days. Wow. What a bunch of junk. See you later, Clint. The one other thing that I want to continue doing, even as these videos start to accelerate, is trying to do key gem quests and those kind of things. Oh, let's see. Ship 100 pineapples? Easy. We're growing pineapples already. Gotta check my favorite garbage can now and then. Oh, let's go check out the new house, shall we? Holy cow. This is spacious. This is nice. So it looks like this is Pam's room. I can tell by the empty beer bottles. This one's titties are on the table. This is the same like couch and TV layout. You have to get a bigger TV. It's way too far away for that screen. And this would be Penny's room if she still lived here. I guess now Pam has a spare bedroom. I don't know what she's going to do with it, but there it is. Oh, you know what we should do? We should take our wife to see a movie. Let's see. Wumbus. An absurd sci-fi comedy centered around the life and times of a lumpy guy from another star. It howls in the rain. Alright, we'll see Wumpus. 2 tickets to Wumpus, please. Interesting. Well, let's go buy some more wood from Robin, and then want to build a whole bunch of bee houses and get them laid out on the Ginger Island farm. The next community upgrade. Shortcuts around the valley for just 300,000 gold. Yeah. Should be finished in a few days. Awesome. That's going to be a nice little check mark. I'll have to show those off once they're put in. They're pretty handy. Just useful for getting around town, you know? Well, I'm going to build those beehives and meet you on Ginger Island. The fairy rose honey is ready today, which means that today's the day we can put down new bee houses, and they'll be ready on the same day as these are in a few days. So I'm going to pick up all the ones that I just randomly put down over here. So we'll have quite a pile to be able to spread out. So we've got 25 bee houses to spread out. Okay. I have to figure out what spaces work for placing these. Figure out how far away can... Oh, they can actually go pretty dang far away and still count. We'll just have to kind of do a little trial and error here and see how many we can actually fit in that I can still get easy access to. No, see, that one wouldn't reach anything there. That one does. That one doesn't. Okay. I also don't want these to be a pain in the butt to collect. So keeping them relatively close together seems like a good idea. Do another 3 for there. Yeah, looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Maybe I'll move these 3 and just put them up above over here. Oh, I knocked the flank floor off. Gonna want to leave that so that they the tree doesn't grow back that's trying to grow there. And then you can do 3 across there. Boom. Okay. Man, look at that. And they should all be making fairy rose honey now. Looks like it. Cool. Well, I'll do those in a few days. Another nice investment in our future passive income. 100 grand on the first day of summer. Not a bad start. It's nice I already have all our crops in the ground and not have to be in a rush to plant a whole bunch of stuff on the first day of the season. Penny, would you like to go see a movie with me today? A movie ticket? Yes, I'd love to go with you. I'll meet you at the theater. Alright. In summer, ants become very active. I could watch them for hours. They have a pretty complex civilization from the looks of it. I would get you an ant farm if I could. Also, I don't know if that counted as a gift. It doesn't. Great. Oh yeah, we're going to get up to 12.5 hearts today. That date to the movie theater is going to seal the deal. I may have to look up what she likes. Because you have to get them a good snack at the theater if you want them to have a good time. Would you like to spend your movie ticket to see a movie with Penny? Yes, I would. 2 thumbs up. See a movie. Oh, that's one of the achievements we're missing. Nice. Hey, Penny. She won't talk to me. This guy's blocking the claw machine. Can't talk. I'm in the zone. I sat in the front row. Big mistake. Movie goer. Look at that popcorn go. Oh, the sounds, the smells. Welcome to the concession stand. Would you like to order a snack for your guest? Seems a little presumptuous, but I happen to know she really likes cotton candy. We'll deliver it to Penny's seat once the movie starts. Nice. Oh, Wombus. This looks wholesome and fun. Alright, let's go see the movie. Oh, Mayor Lewis came. Oh, well, there's like 8, 14, 16 seats in here. That's not right. 20 seats. No, 18 seats. Very private showing. It's like a smaller, less fancy Alamo Drafthouse. Wombus. Oh my god. Wombus, always at ease, stretches out and enjoys the warmth of his planet's sun. His faithful servant Foodbot provides a steady stream of fried gluten pucks and red sauce. Penny is smiling. Oh my gosh, she ate all the cotton candy in one bite. Penny is really enjoying her cotton candy. Wombus tries to get his nephew Rossel interested in star system culture and affairs, but Rossel is unimpressed. Pshaw! Rossel is on his way to becoming a space incel. Oh my god, it's one of the guys from the fucking weird statues. He's a Wombus character. The movie is a humorous slice of life into Wumbus's strange world, a world where technology and society have advanced to an extreme degree. Many scenes attempt to find humor in the absurdity of the modern lifestyle. Despite having near-infinite entertainment options, Wumbus and his group of friends still enjoy a gathering for a delicious meal of pizza, formed of 100% gluten materials. What the fuck? They're like the opposite of gluten-free. They only eat gluten. The movie is concluded. We hope you enjoyed the show. Oh, Wumbus. Did you enjoy the movie, Penny? Oh, sorry. Trying to go somewhere. What about you, Mayor Lewis? Lewis is thinking silently about the film. He's... Wumbus. Okay. What do you think, Penny? I should totally bring the kids to see this sometime. I hope you're talking about the kids in town. Unless you have some good news for me? Oh my god. Well, I don't know. Do I see a little... Is there an extra pixel there? I think there might be. There's not. I never realized it before, but you can go behind where the concession guy... Not the concession guy. The book salesman. You can go behind where his store is. And you can actually cut down the trees back here. Because I guess they're not counted as part of town. And there's a present back there. Oh. Yet another good reason to clear out all the debris in town. It's just a random prize ticket, but still. Pretty cool. I can't believe someone bought me a house. I wonder if it's some kind of scam. It's just too good to be true, huh? Sorry, I'm not used to people being so nice. Oh, Pam. I'm sure whoever bought that house just wanted you to be happy. This week for our key quest, we have Key's Prismatic Grange. As a result of this, I'm going to be trying to hang on to the blueberries that we've got laying around here. Don't know if we have quite 100 blue things, but we'll just see how many more I need to grab. I do have a bunch of other stuff that is pretty easy to get a hold of. Thanks for the ruby. Random rainy day birds. Love it. So we have hops and fiddlehead ferns and broccoli for the green ones. Hot peppers are red, copper ore orange, void essence purple, yellow sap, and then I'm just going to do blue blueberries, but it looks like we only have about 85, so we'll have to collect one more harvest of blueberries, or I can just go grab a bunch of aquamarines or something. 84, yeah. Let me go get 16 aquamarines. Be right back. Here's the last ones. Oh, we're 3 key gems short. That's a shame. I wanted to buy the horse flute today, but we're a few gems short, and that's fine. I don't know if we need any more of this other stuff here. Could buy a deconstructor. We've considered that last time around. Mini shipping bins are nice to have. The aquatic sanctuary is funny. Yeah, alright, we'll just save it for now. Good news, Penny is already past 12.5 hearts after seeing the movie with us. Apparently she really liked that cotton candy and enjoyed being taken out on a nice date. It's good. Don't stop dating your wife just because you're married, you know? You still need to treat her nice. Buy her flowers sometimes. Just the ones from the grocery store are fine. They're just as pretty. You don't have to spend a ton of money. It's the thought that counts. They just want you to be sweet to them. By they, I mean the person you're dating. This goes for both, well, for anybody, really. Oh, good night, dear. Tuesday. Tomorrow is going to be an exciting morning. We'll get our final star drop at last. Holy cow. Oh, that's all the petrified slime from the slime hutch. I was like, how do we sell $8,000 worth of minerals? More than I would have thought. Alright, let's, yeah, we'll keep getting Penny up. Oh! It doesn't even come in the mail. She just gives it right to us. Find every star drop. Yeah, baby. Let's go. Well, thanks, honey. It's strange, but the taste reminds you of the pilots. Honey, I wanted to give you that fruit as a symbol of my love. Aww. Mwah. Thank you. I have an emerald for you. I know you love it. That's why I'm giving them to you. Dang, she's up to 13 hearts. I think we have one last heart cutscene with her once she gets to 14. Won't take too long to get there, I don't think, either. +1 ore from ore nodes. Prismatic butterfly somewhere in the valley. Alright, might be a good day to go iron mining today. I think I'll spend the day in the cold parts. Oh, my fences are... Oh no, they're still in the thing. It's like, my fences are degrading. No, it's fine. They're all in the right spot. Maybe I'll spend the day in the cold part of the mine getting lots of iron ore. Now I think... Yeah, the kegs will actually be done tonight, but the ancient fruit in here won't be ready until Thursday. Yeah. C'est la vie. Oh shit, I got a prismatic shard from an Omni Geode. That's a nice rare drop to pick up. Love it. And the reason I need more iron is so we can make more kegs. It's all about kegs these days. The keggening, phase 3. Oh wow. Robin's down there working on a shortcut, it seems like. Don't know what exactly she's doing there, but she's keeping busy. Good day in the mines today. Got 125 iron ore, which is 25 bars. Potentially more with our good machines. So, very nice. Not a bad haul for one day. I also realized that if I want to go quickly through the mines and be really efficient about it, I could just spend a little money at the dwarf and buy bombs for 1,000 gold each. Might be our new default strategy. Not much money today because we were in the mines. Tomorrow will be a big day of collecting the local goods from the farm, so we'll get all that profit then. Wake up holding my prize tickets. Good kitty. It must be raining today. Everybody's inside. And by everybody, I mean the cats. Ooh. I wonder if Maru and Dr. Harvey will ever get together. I'm sure Harvey likes her. I think Maru will have to make the first move, though. They could go live in Zuzu City. Harvey could be a doctor for a big town. What a nice change of pace it would be for him. Of course, I don't know if he'd actually enjoy that, but just an idea. Just an idea. Yep, another rainy day in the valley. But it is Thursday, which is the day we get to harvest our stuff. Yeah, so I think we're going to start cutting and trimming a lot more out of these videos. So I'm just going to kind of give like little daily updates on most of these days, I think. Because, you know, we're going to be selling our stuff at the end of the day and running through all the various weekly errands that we've got going, continuing to expand our stocks and the like. Our stocks of everything. I wonder if collecting this and putting it in at the same time is faster. Probably not. It's interesting. The game seems to have priority on like the lower row. So if you go through just holding down the right click, it just empties and fills the bottom row, even though I'm holding up and left. Strange. Oh, looks like I missed some. I still have one here. Where are you, non-wiggling keg? There he is. Cool. So there's 120 wine. I think our wine in the basement should be done now. God, that sounds so weird. I think our basement wine should be ready. Oh yeah, she's ready. That iridium quality starfruit wine. Ooh. Oh, I love the sound of collecting many things from their containers. The satisfying plop plop plops of Stardew Valley. I suppose it'll be a good idea to put another batch of wine down here to age. I don't have any starfruit wine to age, which I think would just be the most worth it, considering if it's going to double in value, I want to double the most value possible. But I guess I can put this ancient fruit wine in. I don't know. Wow, it's almost 1 million. This is not worth the wait, I don't think. It's like triple the value of ancient fruit wine. I don't know. Let's put ancient fruit wine in. Maybe we'll only leave it for like a week or something. I'm not even sure how long it takes to get like to silver quality or whatever it is. It might be a week. I think it's like 1 week for silver, 2 weeks for... No, yeah. Is it maybe 1 or 2 weeks? I'm not sure. Because it's a full 2 months to get it to iridium quality, which is double the value. But I think it might be 2 weeks for silver and a month for gold, or something like that. Maybe we'll take it out after 1 month, since it's not going to be worth as much anyhow. But you can see now, even with when our big payoffs come in, we still got a lot of money left to make. I just checked the map and realized my wife went to Ginger Island without me. Oh, she's reading a book. Hi, honey. Do you mind standing a little to the left? Thanks, the sun was making it a little bit hard to read. Oh. Well, okay. Anyway, hey, I brought you a melon. The sand feels so soft and fine. It's great on my toes. Okay. You could have invited me on your little vacation. I thought you liked being out. Oh well. Oh hey, check it out. The secondary shed is finished this evening as well. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to run through a batch of coffee. And then I'm going to run through a bunch of starfruit that we have from a previous starfruit harvest. So let me hurry up and get the coffee in there. Oh boy, it's a pain to load coffee because for some reason it doesn't click as easily into the barrels. You have to kind of help it along. Oh, we threw all of our coffee beans the first time in a while. Pink Pony Club. Oh, hello. We got an overflow. We made more than 1 million gold. And we even get the little up and down. Isn't that great? Iridium quality starfruit wine at 6,500 each. 120 of those for 750,000. 150,000 from 64 ancient fruit wine. And then the rest is made out of a bunch of truffle oil that I found in a chest. Apparently that had been auto-filling into my ingredients chest for a long time. Only 40k. And now we subject ourselves to a Friday in summer. Which means we're going to give our wife a gift and then harvest a whole pile of ancient fruit from the eastern field. Oh, hey, you guys just coming out of school? Hey, where's Leo? Is he playing hooky on the island? Where is he? Oh, he's hanging out with Linus today. Are they doing some other activities, perhaps? I like living on the farm. My favorite is the fresh ice cream from the cow's milk. Oh, damn. Boiled beets tonight. Oh, no. Oh, this bastard. I do believe that the shortcuts around town are now ready. So normally, if you go east from here, you go to town. And if you go south of Leah's house, this didn't used to be open. But now, it connects straight to the beach. That's pretty friggin' handy, huh? I think there's a second one over here on the right side of the beach, if I remember correctly. Yeah, look at this. Little... oh. No, that's just where the mariner stands. Wait, am I hallucinating? I thought for sure there was another path from the beach. Ah, there it is. Hidden in the bushes. And it comes up over here on the east side of town. That's pretty handy. And I think there's another one. Let me look for it. I believe it's up here. Yeah, check it out. There's a tunnel on the right side of the river that takes us straight over to this area near the quarry. So that's handy. This should just be a dead end up here. And if we go on the left side instead, we end up here by the mountain lake. So essentially, if we went off the map up here, we end up in front of Robin's house. If we go up here, we're in the mountain lake. And if we go up here, we're over by the quarry. Isn't that cool? I think that might be all of them. Let me look around, because I saw Robin working in the bus stop area, and I'm kind of curious to see if there's something potentially there, too. I don't know if there's anything that connects to the railroad. I kind of doubt it. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Oh! There's a secret note that we need to do. this fishing pond right here, it's not a fishing pond, but this little pond right here, there's a secret note that says, oh, I lost something important by the spa. And apparently, this is actually from... Hello? Is it not there? There we go. Ta-da! Ornate necklace. Hell yeah. Let's see what the description says. A fancy necklace found in the water outside the bathhouse. It's still wet. Oh no. I'll come and fix this in a minute, I promise. Yeah, and that note is from Abigail. I think if you read in between the lines, there's really only one pair of people that this could be. So you can either give the necklace to Abigail so she can hide it from her mother, or return it to her, pretend it was lost in her drawer or something, or you can just give it straight back to Carolyn. And I'm going to do that, because I like Carolyn better anyway. And I think it's funny to be like, hey, I found this in the weirdest fucking spot. That's strange, I didn't even notice it was missing. Well, thanks for bringing it back, Poncho. Oh, you're very welcome. You're very welcome, Caroline. Oh, this is what she was working on. Yeah, the backwoods now connects to the bus stop via these stairs. That's handy. This feels like this should have been here all along. It's a bee night. Not quite as cool as a bee movie night, but we take it. I wonder how much all this fairy rose honey is going to go for. It's so strange. I'm on so many weird random cycles. Like every 8 days is maple syrup, every 6 days is oak resin, every 4 days there's fairy rose honey. Every 7 days we get the kegs are ready and the harvests and then the ancient in the greenhouse and then all these different things out on the farm, and it's every 9 days the star fruit is ready. And like, oh my god, it's like every day I have to run around and check everywhere because I can never remember what's what on each day. Nothing syncs up. 58,000. Not bad. Not a bad Friday, I don't think. Yeah, another 100,000. Doesn't hurt. Where did most of that come from? The, yeah, truffle oil and honey. All the random crops and things that we're getting out on the island aren't really doing much. I think it may be time to turn that entire place into one giant starfruit plantation. Oh, there's a cool rarity. It's an omni-geode node. Clint has one of those on the shelf in his bedroom. I guess he thinks it's a rare commodity, and it is. It's just kind of funny that he still has it in the node form. It's like having an uncut diamond or something. Maybe he appreciates it more in that regard. Not the Bobo shirt. A nice day caving today. Got 70 cinder shards. It makes me want to go home and try and get the better enchantment on my watering can. Wait, Shroom loves me. When did Shroom start loving me? I didn't even notice. Maybe I missed the pop-up. Well, anyway, let's go, Oh, I can't go back? Alright, I'll make another sign for Shroom then. Get excited, folks. Tomorrow is the Green Rain Day. We're going to go and collect a ton of moss. I'm kind of just letting the RNG of the world tell me what happens next each day. Also, I'm dehydrating the ancient fruits and selling them that way. It's a good way to process them since we don't have any available kegs right now. This strange weather is a good opportunity to get the kids interested in nature. Well, thanks. Also, I don't... Oh, she gave me a mixed seeds. She said she went shopping and got something, and she gave me a mixed seeds. I don't know. Let's see if we can get her to max. I really love this. Yeah, how much? Oh, the 1 pixel left, dude. 1 pixel left. Oh, so many of my planted trees are going to grow. This is friggin' awesome. And a crow? Oh my god, a crow came and stole my... That is funny. Came and ate one of my fibers. Well, it took all day, but another rain day has come and gone. 700 fiber, 300 moss, 5 mossy seeds, 30 fiddlehead ferns. Oh, what a great... Oh my god, everything is ready to be sold. Just delightful. Not to mention a whole bunch of mixed flower seeds and a whole bunch of mixed seeds as well. Gotta love the weird green rain day in the valley. Oh, earn 10,000 gold. We did it. Or 10 million, rather. Funny thing is, we have nowhere near that amount in our pocket. We've spent about, yeah. So we've made 10 million gold over this playthrough, and we've spent 7.5 million of it. Holy cow. I wonder what the last remaining achievement is. To figure it out. Penny is at maximum hearts! Hooray! Let's celebrate by giving her a melon! Outstanding. This Monday I've been spending a lot of time putting together what I'm hoping will be, yeah, the last few things for our indoor museum. We also won't be able to really display everything, so I may have to do I may have to figure out something, but what I'm looking at here is, I think there's 53, 52, 53 minerals. That's not the minerals. Yeah, 53. And we have in here, each one of these rows, it's weird, they're 14, I think, right? So 14 times 3 is 42, plus 7 is 49. So we're missing 4 things from this minerals category. And I'm not entirely sure, did I get all the gems and stuff? You know, is there an amethyst? I should just double check that I didn't miss anything uber obvious from here. Frozen tears, quartz, rubies. Yeah, anything else that shows up as mineral? I'm checking. No, we already got all of those. Okay. Oop, not the prismatic shard, though. Yeah, so we're missing just a few things left there. And I'm hoping we can get all of them, because I would really like... My name's Dolomite! I would really like to have a complete secondary collection of my own. We'll see what these Omni Geodes and the rest of our random stuff ends up giving us. I think we're down to just Omni Geodes at this point, so may have to do another Skull Cavern dive just to get more checks on fancy random minerals. Also, we're fully in the heavy tapper plan now. I have, let's see, 2, 4, 6, I think, yeah, 8 on the farm. Also, this tree is not supposed to be here. It grew in the seed must have been there, and then it got accelerated by the green rain day. That was funny. Another good volcano run today. 52 cinder shards, 5 magma caps, 4 dragon teeth. Very nice. And I just so happened to get a farm warp totem too, so we can zip on home. This might be the weirdest hotbar I've ever had in this game. These are the modern end tables that we now have an infinite supply of, thanks to our furniture catalog. I'm going to use them to create our indoor museum down here. Kind of be like a mine or a display room type thing. Oh, that's right, I have another row here. It's like I thought I had more than that in my pocket. So I'm thinking, let's see, those can go all the way up. And then go like that, and then we'll cover up this wall. We just need about a dozen more. Fill in the rest of those spaces. It is not actually enough for us to do the entire mineral collection, so I think I might leave off the more common minerals and just put the rare ones out. No, that's not the one I want. Crap. Now I have a bunch of mahogany end tables. I do love that I have an endless supply of free furniture. In theory, this solves world hunger. Like, I've just solved the energy crisis, right? I can produce enough mahogany end tables to power an entire city for a year. It's Wednesday now, and this might be the weirdest inventory I've ever had. But I've decided it's time to start decorating. So I think I'm going to try and do like a rainbow thing. So let's go for like a Roy G. Biv type situation here. Oops. Nope. Nope. Okay. Oh god. Oh, this is finicky. The tiles don't quite line up with where they look like they should. Boom. Any more orange? I guess I can put sandstone over here. Alright, and then we got yellow ones. Let's get the brownish yellow ones first. Where'd you go? Right there. Oh, let me go grab the rest of the stuff, because I think there's a few that I'm actually missing in the shed here. Okay, I'll luau's tomorrow. Don't care. Don't care. Doesn't make me money. Don't care. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and grab everything that I can, if possible, here. Maybe I don't need the regular old quartz or earth crystal. Mudstone's fucking ugly, so we'll skip that. No, there's a topaz on the floor. I want that. Put away prismatic shard for now. We'll come back. I think I want to put the prismatic shard right in the middle. That'll look nice. Okay, so I'm probably gonna have to go back and redo some stuff. Yeah, because I got more red things. If I'm gonna do this, I need a bigger room. I have to use a different room. Because I need 53 spaces, and I don't have that many here. So let me see. Is the attic bigger? I think it's about the same size. Well, maybe it's time that we got ourselves another house renovation. And add another room. So I need somewhere to put all my cool stuff. That's what I'll do. It'll give us more space too, so we'll be able to walk in between all the rows and make them look really nice. We just grab my hotbar back out of this chest. And we'll go visit Robin today and expand the house. Which probably means I'm gonna need to go put all the furniture away because she refuses to move a couch in order to do construction. Hurry up and get to your desk, Robin. I have important business. House renovation business. Okay, let's see. A room in the northeast corner. That might be big enough. Nah. Let's, I think the dining room's the biggest. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, yeah. That'll make a nice little museum, won't it? What else can we do here? Open the dining room. Remove the wall between the... Do I want that? Yeah, I want that. Get rid of that wall. Very nice. Open the bedroom. Remove... Oh, remove this wall? Yeah, that makes sense, actually. Why did it explode? What the fuck? Alright, we'll add this room too. Why the hell not? As long as we're here, we might as well expand the house. Alright, is that everything? Close, remove, expand. Expand corner room. Holy shit. Whoa! Okay, maybe that'll be where the museum goes. Alright. Is our house fully upgraded now? It is! Alright, cool. We have a gigantic friggin' house. Now we are missing 3 of the minerals. So our hunt continues. But now that I know what's missing, I can start trying to target specific types of geodes in order to find them. So I may be in and out of the mines in the next few days in order to try and calculate all that business. I just put an end table on top of an end table. How high can it go? End tableception? How do I pick up more... Oh my god. How do I pick up more end tables? I'm gonna have to use the keys in order to get to numbers that I haven't used yet. How awkward. Another easy quest this week. It's Keys Prismatic Grange. So I'm just going ahead and finishing up what we've got here. So like, what, that's purple, red, green, orange, yellow, and I think we're done. Aha, very nice. And while we're here, we can buy a horse flute. And then, what was the other thing I wanted? A deconstructor. Nice. So we now have the ability to take apart things that we've made. And we can call our horse from anywhere. The cool thing about this... Oh, he teleports him. Holy cow. Good job, Epona. Or her, I guess. This lets us have our horse on Ginger Island now. Otherwise, there's no way to get him over here. Apparently, Willie won't let her on the boat. Isn't that mean? So now also we can teleport. And then we can immediately go, call my horse. And now she's on the farm. Isn't that cool? We finally got the official news. Penny is pregnant. Baby's incoming. It is indeed wonderful. Give me a kiss. I'm deep in the Skull Cavern today. It was a good luck day, and I got the more likely to find ladders and shafts buff from the statue of the Dwarf King. I'm realizing now it's about midnight. I'm thinking about heading back, and I realized today is Thursday, and I'm meant to be getting my kegs emptied today, but I figure my ancient fruit out in the farm comes out on Friday anyway, so why don't I just push that one back to Friday as well, and I'll have all of my keggening in one day. Make things a little easier for me to remember, too, if it's just one day of the week. A great day in the mines overall, down there in the Skull Cavern, that is. We surfaced with 6 prismatic shards, very nice, 31 omni geodes, almost 400 iridium, 270 iron, fair bit of coal, copper, gold, some diamonds, all kinds of goodies. It feels good. Feels good. I'm most excited about the 31 omni geodes right now because we've got more things that we're trying to get out of those geodes, so we'll keep checking them. But first, I'm gonna get to bed. Oh my god! This is so funny to me. It's just like when a cow gives birth. We just get a notification in the middle of the night. During the night, Penny gave birth to a baby boy. What should we name him? Rufus Jr. I know my name isn't Rufus. Ew, look at him. Rufus Jr. is sleeping. Yeah, he was either sleeping, shitting, or crying. You know, Penny, you seem real fucking chipper for somebody who just gave birth. Don't worry, I'll feed Rufus Jr. today. You can just focus on running the farm. Well, thank you, sweetie. I mean, I couldn't feed him. I don't have breast milk. But you just let me know. I can put more coffee in the fridge. Oh, you can't drink coffee. Shit. See you later, honey. Another exciting Friday on the farm, which means now that we've got everything on the same day, Friday is our big harvest day where we collect all our ancient fruit inside the greenhouse and out on the farm and move everything over to the next batch of kegs. So we're going to have to see. I'll probably run by the quarry just to double check that I don't have more oak resin waiting for me out there. That way we can make as many kegs as possible for this next batch. I don't know why, but the traveling merchant has a portrait of my wife, so I'm going to bring that home. Kind of weird. I tell you what, having that horse whistle is pretty nice. Sure is convenient just to be able to summon her anywhere in the world and immediately be zipping around at high speed. Apparently it even combos... Oh, I think that's one of the ones we need right there. Hell yeah. Apparently it even combos with coffee to go even faster. Boom. We managed to make 12 more kegs today. We ended up being limited once again by our oak resin, but I think 12 more brings us close to full on this barn over here. Close, but not quite. So we'll go ahead and fill that in, and then I'm just gonna go along the whole row down here. Yeah, it looks like we're 5 short of a full section in here, but that's fine. We'll go ahead and fill these suckers up with ancient fruit. Funny part is that's our secondary barn. So our primary, well, it's not a barn, our secondary shed, our primary retention or aging shed is up here. I wanted to say retention shed. What would a retention shed be? A shed that's so cool it makes people want to work here, and we like retain our employees because we have this cool ass shed and everybody wants to be in it. I don't know what that would mean. Maybe there's a ping pong table in there. That's how they hooked me at General Motors. Oh man. We have a ping pong table in the warehouse. Yeah. That warehouse is full of cubicles now. They converted it. It's crazy. It's a fucking... It was a nightmare. The room was just one giant room with 1,000 cubicles. It's exactly as bad as you're imagining. I'm so glad I don't work there anymore. Okay. I think I got all of them. I don't see anybody standing still. Cool. We have an excess of 115 ancient fruit that are just waiting to be processed, along with a bunch of starfruit. Probably should run those through first, but it didn't occur to me. No worries. We got some starfruit wine out of the other shed, so we'll just go back and forth. Whatever I happen to put in is fine. Although we probably should prioritize the starfruit considering it's going to be more valuable. And if we're going to be waiting on stuff, we should try and go for a new one. Is this the Geminite? No, it's not. I thought it was an ocean stone. Dang. Whoops. Alright. Well, doesn't look like any of the stuff that we got out of there is new. What a shame, what a shame. Almost through processing all the Omni Geodes we found yesterday and still haven't gotten any of the new ones yet. So, I think we'll have to just keep on keeping on, or maybe even try and go get specific... All these truffles are just from today and yesterday, by the way. Maybe even go get specific geode types from different parts of the mine. As soon as we get a dwarf statue blessing, that's greater chance to find geodes, we're going to go hunt for frozen geodes. I'm pretty sure that's where we get the ocean stone that we're waiting on. All these new farm animals are here. They didn't get pets for their first couple days that they were on the farm. But that's fine. I'm hoping to eventually get an auto petter for all 5 of our buildings. Do we have 5? No, we have 4. All 4 of our buildings. So we're 2 out of 4 right now. The ostriches and the pigs have an auto petter, but the regular barn and the coop both need some love, I think. Unfortunately, because we didn't do the Joja route, our only way to get auto petters is through random treasure rooms in the Skull Cavern. So we just have to hope that we get lucky. I don't think we're going to make our deadline for this pineapple quest. We have 17 days to harvest 100 pineapple and ship 100 pineapple. So I already shipped off the first batch of 24. I just harvested the second batch of 24. So we need 3 more batches to make this work, but pineapple takes 7 days to regrow. That's actually really slow. I might not include it in this, the next version of this farm. So that's going to take 21 days. We don't have that much time. So we'll need to grow random extra pineapples if we want to make this. I was kind of on the fence about tearing out this farm and just filling this whole Ginger Island farm with starfruit. But now that I'm seeing we're not actually even getting enough output from some of these to complete quests related to them, that they seem less valuable. So let's do it. Let's tear all this out. I'm actually keeping, I think I'm trying to keep like 25 of, trying to keep like 25 or so of all of the regular quality stuff so that I can regrow these when the time comes. So, you know, hops, eggplant, summer squash, blueberries, corn, tomatoes, cranberries, all this good stuff. Gosh, strawberries are worth so much more than some of these others. Because it doesn't really matter. I'm growing these because I like the different colors. But what are you going to do? I'll tell you what. We'll take the hops out. We'll keep some pineapples. So maybe we'll replant the pineapples. I like growing them on the Ginger Island farm. Oh, they're actually worth quite a bit too. They're worth like twice as much as a strawberry. That is wild. It's 330 compared to 130. Wow, they're almost 3 times as much. That's a reason to grow them. Maybe we'll grow more. Of course, they do grow more slowly, right? Because strawberries regrow every like 4 days. They regrow every 7. I have to do some fractions to decide what's the most optimal method for them. Maybe we can even leave the hops in place, because I don't think... Okay, so I'm trying to look at this and figure, do I want to re-till everything? Or do I just want to remove these crops and fill all this in with starfruit? Or do I just want to like clear out all of the paths and everything and then maximize the amount of starfruit I can fit in here? It would get us more, it would get us substantially more starfruit per harvest, because the amount of space taken up by the paths is like, well, gosh, over 100 squares probably, because it's like 15 for each across. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 even. So that's a full 75 just right there. And then for the verticals, it's like 18 each, and there's 4 of those. It's like 150. Well, it's actually, it might be even more if I expanded the farm up here and over there. Yeah, you know what? I think that's what we'll do. We'll just tear up everything. We'll rebuild the farm after, you know, after our 10 million mark is hit, then we'll make our forever farm. That's sort of our celebration at the end of the run. To play through with our, what would you call it? Just to have, like, yeah, I guess a forever farm is the best word for it. To have all these regrowing crops and stuff be permanent. But it's going to take us a long time to get to 10 million if we don't start really going ham on the most profitable stuff, and starfruit is one of those, so let's do it. Going to also need to make a bunch of deluxe speed grow to speed up the starfruit growth, because we're definitely going to be doing this for long enough that having the best fertilizer is going to make a difference in our outcome at the end. Very profitable day. 600,000, about half and half from 80 starfruit and 120 ancient fruit wines. Of course, the dried ancient fruit that we're processing, that's extra, is a decent amount of money too. This is a daily income from 50 ancient fruit, basically. Not bad. Penny, are you okay? Just staring into empty rooms? Don't worry about me. I know you've got a lot of responsibilities outside the house. I'm fine here by myself. You're not by yourself. We have a son. Where is he? Oh, he's in his crib. Okay, good. We haven't lost him. That's something. Oh, that's funny. Shroom brought me a cheese. Rufus Jr. is sleeping. Man, that kid's boring. All he does is sleep. Check out the museum setup I have up here. I think this is enough spaces to hold everything. I haven't moved everything in here yet because I'm still keeping them in that chest to track which ones we're missing. I don't know what I'm going to do with this room. Frankly. It is now between 3 and 7 p.m. and our wife, Penny, is at maximum hearts, 14. So, I believe if we go back into the house, she should have a cutscene for us. Yes. Oh, she's doing the dishes. Hey, honey. And she's like, how? Welcome home, honey. How was your day? It was great. I hope you had a good day with the baby. That's great. I'm glad you enjoy your work so much. Wait a minute, where's Rufus Jr.? Where's Rufus Jr.? Penny? Penny, where's our son? I'm happy you're home. Oh, yeah, I came home early just to see you. Oh, you smell like the outdoors. Oh, she likes that. Damn. It's not. Oh, what the fuck? She turned to face. Oh, no. I think she wants another baby. You know, I really appreciate all the hard work you do for the family. So it's important to me that when you come home, the house is nice and cozy and everything's in order. It's like the 1950s in here. So I was thinking, I'd like to redecorate the bedroom with some of my own handmade decor. But first I have to ask you, what style do you prefer? Oh gosh. Forest and moon, peaceful blue. Something soothing. Okay. Just give me a few days then. I won't touch any of your chests, but it would be nice if you could move them out of the bedroom. The popovers are ready. Popovers? Are those like baked desserts? Oh shit, my character loves... Oh, that's a strange bun. What the hell? 100 energy. Well, thanks, honey. Anyone else think it was weird that our bed and our baby were missing in that cutscene? Yeah, so she still thinks that this is the bedroom, I think. So, we gotta make room in here. I guess now we finally have a use for this bottom room. Some of this stuff is decoration, and some of it is stuff I'm gonna have to pick up with my pickaxe. It's so strange. Twofer. I found 2 spots that have geodes on this floor 55, so I'm just refreshing this floor until rocks appear either right here or right here. Ugh, alright, that's enough digging for one day. I ended up getting 23 frozen geodes, so we think we have a decent chance of getting that ocean stone that we need. It's like a 1 in 30 chance of getting a particular mineral out of a particular type of geode, so have that one checked off before too long, hopefully. I also hooked up a bunch more iridium. And you know what? We picked up a fair bit of coal and stuff from randomly blowing up rocks looking for geode spots. So that's always fun. So Somehow, oh yeah, we have one random oak resin because we have one heavy tapper on the farm that's out of sync with the others for some reason. I don't know how he ended up that way. I think that will be the end for this video. I did 2 weeks for this episode, so we'll see how long it ends up editing out to be. Hopefully it's a good length, and hopefully y'all are enjoying this series now that we've sped things up a little bit. I think in the next episode, first half will be us getting our Ginger Island farm fixed up for mega starfruit production. And we'll keep harvesting our ancient fruit to make money there too. So thank y'all so much for watching. Not long now before we reach perfection. See you next time.